Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1378. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, please jump on over to thewoddoc.com. Check out all of our full-length videos. That's where we house them. Had a question and went over with the patient today how to self-release the subscapularis, that tissue that is deep to the shoulder blade, so you feel the muscles on top. That is not it. If you go ahead and you feel where that bone is, that shoulder blade bone, it is underneath. It's on the anterior side of that tissue. And the way that we can access it is typically underneath our armpit here, right? But the way that we can release it, I've showed this with the broomstick and stuff like that. I'm going to show it on something like a chair or a stool today. A very simple self-release just with our thumb is like this. We're going to put one hand down. So let me give you a square view first. We're going to put one hand down. Our arm is going to come to the back side of our armpit. So what we're going to do here is we're going to push against our rib cage, and then from our rib cage we're basically sliding in. And as we slide in, we're going to get underneath that lat tissue, right? And you can kind of see that right there. See how I'm moving that right there? As I get underneath that lat tissue, what I'm going to do right here, now that I have my hand, I'm just going to drop that hand off, and that allows me to protract my shoulder blade, my scapula forward. As I do that, that will expose that subscapularis tissue. And now, let me show you from the front here, kind of if you can see it. As I protract that scapula forward, as it rolls around that rib cage, I can really expose it. And now my thumb, which is deep here, is able to kind of get in there, and we're able just to move up and down with the thumb. Up and down, up and down, up and down, right? With this tissue relaxed, because my arm is down, I can really get in there deep, and I can really get right on that subscapularis tissue as I cross friction back and forth, okay? So you'll kind of know very quickly when you get on this tissue. It's typically very tender, but that's the way we're going to do it. One arm comes down, other arm is going to come by first scraping along the rib cage so we can get deep underneath that lat. This arm is going to protract. All right, as I bring my arm forward, that shoulder blade protracts, and you can see how the scapula itself now drives over my thumb. From right there, I just drop that arm down, and now I can do my cross friction. Okay, so super simple yet effective way to get some cross friction on that subscapularis and really help open that stuff out. Questions, comments, please post it below. Otherwise, guys, we're here each and every day optimizing function to optimize performance.